So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Oh, Lara, chill out.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Ain't nobody bowing down to your two-tone haircut. How your fade blue and your hair red? That is not a clean look, bro. Wanna be red, white, and blue American flag so bad because his skin is pale white, bro. Like, oh my God, July 4th was last month. Get a new look. If I don't have enough energy, I'll stop.
I see.
The way forward is
clear.
your voice acting.
It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries.
It's like you paused for too long. I didn't know if you were going or not.
Now let's go.
All right, if you say so, Lara. What you gotta say, my beloved Shinigami?
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Sure. Let's go with that. All right, now that we all talked, let's go. Let's see what else we gotta do, because we're still gotta figure out who actually, who the actual nailman is, or who's the actual culprit, if it is the nailman or not. So that was just figuring out how they did the, locked rooms. Shinigami's secret. Waited too long.
This is creepy.
Okay, they're not letting me run.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
Yes, Lara, whatever you say.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Right.
Isn't that right?
That's the WDO's mantra. Yes. The creed. Oh my gosh, bro. We in medieval times with it? This castle. What is going on here? What they got? We're about to go into a torture chamber? Their NSFW dungeon? Like, what is going on, bro? Oh my gosh. If it isn't who I think it is, y'all see who's in these cages? Are they gonna have me pick who I suspect?
Is this some dungeon?
They gonna have me pick who I suspect the most?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Yeah, you're suspect number 1, pal.
Let me out! I'll kill your in the name of God!
And you're suspect number 2. Like, not even because of what you just because of what you said, you were already suspect number 2 in my eyes for a while.
I have nothing to do with the case.
Yeah, you're clear in my eyes.
I'm not the culprit!
And you too. You're clear in my eyes as well.
Wow, they're all here.
I suspect the nun and the priest, leaning more towards the priest though.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
Damn.
The true culprit.
Can we ask the nun how long her arm has been broken for? Because that would tell us a lot, and how they actually broke it.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here.
Right.
You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit.
That's a fair point as well, you're right.
To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
You sure are honest.
Right, don't hold back at all, but we strike in the same pose, like.
But my opinion of you has improved.
Okay.
These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective.
And that means a lot coming from Lara of all people.
Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you.
Okay, Lara.
With your logic, anything is possible.
I'll do my best.
All right, I'll try.
It's getting cloudy outside. Maybe I should have ended the recorder. What's going on?
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My
Hold on, let me-
heart's pounding.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me check the weather right quick. Give me a second. Okay. It's supposed to be cloudy. Gotta make sure no storms is coming. All right. So move left, move right, and confirm. Who's the culprit? Figure it out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice and you'll reveal a new truth. Okay, well, I think it's the priest. So they really just having me pick right here, right now. Who is the nail man? Whoa, bro.
I'm not the nail man.
Okay, well, no, I don't think it's her.
I'm not the culprit.
Look me in. You can't even look me in the eyes when you say that, bro.
I'm not the nail man.
Yeah, it's not you for sure.
I be the nail man.
That's your defense? Nah, I think it's the priest,
I'm
though.
not the culprit.
Nah, it's you. That's my choice. I choose you. Was I right?
The culprit is you, Father.
Was I right?
What? That's an absolutely
Correct answer?
ridiculous thing to say.
Oh yeah, no, I'm right. If Broccoli had showed up, I'm correct, bro.
Him again?
Right.
Just give up!
Because he knows I'm right.
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
How so?
How dare you spew such nonsense?
What?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations.
Nah, they're not baseless. You gotta, like, they always jump to conclusions. Can I explain my reasoning before y'all start trying to contradict?
The culprit has to be someone else.
So who is it then?
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
You know you can't, Halara.
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Look at Shinigami's face. Is that your standing on business face?
Master, you're acting like a real detective.
You know?
Come on and boom kill him.
Yay, just give me the word. Yeah. So I am right, bro. I knew it was him. Aw, hell nah. These forms get more tragicer and tragicer, bro. Like, what is that? Bro got a tongue on his scalp. Are you kidding? He got a Smurf's tongue on his scalp. Wait, how did you leave the barber chair thinking that was clean? The hairdresser's chair thinking...
Yeah, that's the one, bro.
Ah, nah, bro. But I knew it was the priest. I knew it. I mean, it couldn't be the nun. Her arm's broken and the murder just happened in the clock tower today, so... like, it's still all one day. Person with access to this. I'm fighting two of y'all?
I'm a man of the cloth.
Right. Never said you weren't. Like, look at Seth in the back, just like boing boinging. Like, watch out, bro. Look at Seth cussing, bro. Relax. Right. Actually, that's what you want me to think. That's it. Right. Oh, down.
Mailman is the worshiper.
Sure, buddy. Oh wait, X. It was there. I was right. I just didn't press it fast enough. So the nailman isn't the worshiper. It's the priest, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. We just have to find a way to prove it. So they wanted me to narrow my suspicion between the priest and the worshiper? I know my grade for this one is gonna be garbage though. What is this? Is this the fast forward? Okay. Oh man, okay.
The first one to discover the body.
Right.
Mailman is the worshiper.
Okay, here we go. Right there, you're wrong, brother. I'm so bad with these controls, bro. I'm sorry, I know it's hard to watch. I'm trying my best. Yeah.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access.
It only leaves you, pal.
The worshiper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member.
Like he said.
I don't even work here.
His exact words, I never forgot that.
So he's no longer a suspect.
Exactly, he got cleared from then.
Shut up! Shut up!
What do you mean, shut up? I'm telling you why I'm right.
Ridiculous.
Okay. So then how did he get in the church? Like, explain it. Burnt rope man's thin person? He's gonna blame the servant.
The member of the church is the culprit.
Right, thin person.
So, I am not the culprit.
Okay, why you say that? Talk to me.
There are others working for the church.
That is true. That is facts.
There's the servant.
Right.
The servant
Damn.
must be the nailman.
What makes you say
The
that?
servant was able to commit the crime.
And that's why I'm gonna have to stop you dead in your tracks, sir.
Blast through this mystery.
That brother is too big boned to be the nail man. Come on now. Let's be real.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
That he lacks, unfortunately.
Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
Exactly, bro. It's just not possible.
No.
So what, you gonna blame the nun now?
Absolute lie.
How is that lies? It's literally logic. What, you finna blame the nun now? What I got? Mission line floor plan to study?
The nun must be the culprit.
Okay, why?
She's dead and also works at the church.
Right?
The nun was absolutely at the crimes.
No. That's all you gotta
It's
say?
not like she's afraid of heights.
Okay.
She used the nails to climb.
Okay.
And you know she's always saying,
Hold on, let me see. What am I even looking at? A fishing line was used in the locker room yesterday to mention study the key placement implies that only someone with full use of their arms could have fashioned this room. But how long was her arm broken for? The mansion's floor plan, a photo of the locker room mystery. Okay, so it is the fishing line locker room. It is that one.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Right? And you just repeated it. I didn't mean to rebuttal there.
She's
No, that's not true. Okay. So when he brings up, you know, that they sabotage the thing, I just say no. Her arm is broke, bro. The nailman has to be a member of the clergy and thin. If that's all, doesn't the nun also fit the bill?
But
She's not the nailman though. I can prove it. Right, she's in a cast, bro.
the nun must be the culprit.
Right, so let's see your reasoning, buddy.
Thin and also works at the church.
And also has a broken
Nun is
arm.
absolutely able to commit the crimes.
That's not true. Do I have to stop
It's
it there?
not like she's afraid of heights.
Right, go by the ooh.
She used the nails to climb.
Right. I'm just saying,
She's
right?
always said,
Okay, so it is the first thing. Okay.
I'll kill your ass.
It's the first thing.
It's clear she's
Oh wait, almost messed up. Okay, I still got hit. Wow, okay. That's the first thing he says then. Got you. Just making sure, y'all. So it's the first thing he
She's
said.
thin and also works at the church. The
Right.
nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
No, that's wrong, buddy. That's wrong, buddy. Let me explain why. She's in a cast. Like, that's not possible, gang. How long has her arm been broke?
Mansion's locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
Yeah, one of her arms is in a cast chair. That's not possible.
With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that. Which means she's not the culprit.
And that's why then shout out to the servant, or else we would have been able to clear that. Cause then they could have just said she used her other hand. Yeah, it's you, gang. Give up. With that Smurf tongue on your scalp, you should be ashamed of yourself with that hairdo, bro. Are you kidding me? This the chapter of bad hairdos. We got Seth and the priest. Like, what y'all got on?
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
My OG hunch was right, y'all.
Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Look how sad she got me as like she was the one going to this church. What you gotta say?
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
As he got like nails on all on his fit, bro. Like, we know it's you.
Well,
Yes, if you're relying on Seth as your backup, you just know you're cooked, gang. You're done.
You're useless.
Are you finna nail him? Pause. Like, what are you finna
I am
do?
a priest in service to God.
Right. So you claim to be.
I am not the nail man.
I mean, I don't know. You don't pass the eye test. It look like the nail man more now. So what happened to Seth?
What god would make you this ugly?
Damn, you got cooked. You gonna fight back or what?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy.
Oh my god, look at you, bro. You look like a clown.
You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
At least you don't got the Smurf tongue no more.
Hard evidence?
Like what?
But master, you do. It's easy.
Like, you're the only person who could have done all of this.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is...
You gonna make me select? Right.
I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
Don't say this out loud, just think.
What?
Right?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Okay.
Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
Fair.
What do you mean?
Right, what do you want me to do then, Halara? Lie?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
I remember they had this in V3, but I didn't think it was going over the raincoat as well. We gotta start lying here too?
Use everything?
Whoa.
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
You know, they gotta make them call your bluff.
A bluff?
Right.
In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
Right, what's he gonna do?
What can I use as a bluff?
Yeah, what can I? Oh my gosh, are you like a toddler? Why is he started crumping? But yeah, what can I use as a lie here though? Damn, they have bluffing here too? Y'all know in V3, I always forgot we could lie. But it came in clutch at sometimes, so. Reasoning deathmatch, let's do it then. Clock tower, suspicious footprints. I'm guessing footprints.
Enough with your stupid fantasies.
I'm assuming it has to be the footprints.
Everything you say. Oh my God, that's a fantasy.
Right. You almost got me.
You have your proof.
Yeah, let me cook.
Did you find my fingerprints?
I found your footprints though.
Did you find my blood?
No, I found your footprints.
Of course there's no evidence.
Hold on, my brother. Let me cut through those words. We got your footprints at the scene of the crime, champ. Like, come on. We got something.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene.
Now, Yuma, how are you gonna spin this to make it undeniable?
There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out
Those shoes was yours, gang.
they perfectly match your footprints.
Right.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Run that by me again, sir. What'd you just say?
You gave yourself away.
A fruit and slip, if you will. Yeah, you got cooked, bro.
I already burned those shoes.
Idiot. Oh man, my head. Like, yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure your head hurts for you to just cough up the info like that, clown. Idiot, bro.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Don't bring God into this, you freakazoid.
Looks like it worked.
Don't bring the
Good
Lord.
job, Yuma.
Don't bring to the Lord in this devil work, bro. Over here murdering people, making a display of them, bro. And then talk about for God. Hell nah, you're the lost child.
Thanks.
Don't ever bring my Lord and Savior into your heinous crime, sir.
Carnine Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty.
What did doing those killings do? You didn't kill no peacekeepers. You killed somebody who was just cheating on people, bro.
Oh man, you did the Lord's work for real.
Like, no, kill a peacekeeper, kill Swank, kill Seth. Like, bro, then I would understand. But you just killing random people, bro.
Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others.
Oh my God.
That's why the people asked the nailman to kill them.
And then what if somebody wrote your name because you want to act like this?
Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them. Made them suffer.
They just confessing, singing like a bird.
All I did was slay evil.
Yeah, that makes you evil, bro. Killing people is evil, bro. Who would have thought? Big shocker. Like, what? What's wrong with you? Eye for an eye makes the world go blind, sir. Did you not hear that?
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman.
Right.
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
Golly. So is that it, though? Because where do we go from here now?
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
Because this means we're done, right?
The priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead.
Right.
What is awesome?
So that don't put no fear in your heart at all.
It's terrible.
I know you're a death god,
It's
but...
insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
Right?
That could be said about all murders.
Hmm.
Insane people kill for insane reasons.
You know, can never understand the actions of a madman.
Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
I tried my best.
Is it finally over?
Well, the fact that you just said that makes me think probably not.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
I was gonna say, last time we did a whole lot more than this.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear.
So we're not done yet?
And since it didn't,
What that mean?
it looks like this isn't over yet.
What more is there to solve?
It's not over?
Like, what else do you want me to do then?
There are still mysteries related to the mailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the nailman.
Right, that's literally all that matters. We need to get that specific.
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Right?
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic.
I mean, I'm not panicking. I'm more so like, how is there more? Like, I figured as much because it's like, no way it ends like that. But it's like, what more do you want from me?
If the nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved,
Right?
then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in the string of killings.
So is this where Amaterasu and Seth and them come in?
Someone else's agenda?
Right.
Meaning the nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But
Whoa, what y'all mean? Hold on.
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end.
Okay, you know, gotta solve every mystery.
No mystery concludes with a dead end.
Right.
There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
Okay, look at her bigging me up and talking about some we detectives. Okay, Halara.
all right.
Let's lock in.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
Okay, what you mean? What do you mean? Talk to me then, talk to me. What else do we got to do? What more do they want from me? Okay, different perspective. We back
Out of
here.
the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret,
Which one would it be?
it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
The third one?
Different.
The third one?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
I guess not since you're pushing it so hard.
Huh?
Right? Like, I didn't really ask for it. Why are you shaking your hips?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that.
What are you talking about?
Okay, Master, lay it all.
Okay, Shinigami puzzle. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Good luck.
Fight on, Master Trainee. Halara will recognize your skills one of these days. Okay, what you gotta say, Halara? Not a bad deduction, but there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now. Alright, let me just save real quick, because I don't know what the hell they're about to ask me for now. Okay, well, my first guess would be the third one is a little different than the others, right? Or what one is different than the others? Would it be the fourth one? No. I don't know. I'm saying 3. Why not? I picked 3. Let's see. Or do I have to do all of these regardless? What are they asking me for here? Like, what does this mean?
Are you ready to play
The locked
Shinigami
room is
puzzle?
different from the others because of the victims. Oh. Was I wrong picking this one then? Okay, so I can feed this woman's corpse because of the victims. What? The back of the female's corpse had blunt force trauma.
Twirling, twirling.
Right, she got hit in the head. But what word is that? Because of the W-O-U-N-D? Is there a W on here? Hold on. Okay, I've got to do it in order. I don't see anything. I think I picked wrong. Because of the victims. H-E-A, no. Yeah, I don't know what you're asking from me.
Only 30 seconds left, Master!
Yeah, I'm cooked here. Anything else you want to say, Shinigami? The back of the female corpses had okay. You got me just threw that one up. What you gotta say about this? That's another thrown up one. The victim was strangled, which wasn't made public. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what they're asking for me there. But it's gonna start me right from the beginning. Labyrinth from beginning is crazy. Give me the last checkpoint. That's why I saved right beforehand. Like, because it's not wound.
Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Because of the victims. I'm pressing. Oh, I thought I was pressing X. Because of the victims.
Nice.
Okay, so it is just death. All right. This locker room is different because of the victim's death. Okay, I was just thinking too much. Nothing new. I know what it is. Can this spin faster? Like, I know what it is now.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, it's just death. I wish I could just pick the words no matter the order, though. I mean, pick the letters no matter the order, sorry. Death, where's the A? Is that an A? There you go.
Go, go.
Give me that. And is that a T? Give me. And that H? Give me. Okay, so it's just because of the victim's death, yeah. That lady got hit in the back of the head, bro. So what they're trying to say, that wasn't the nail man who did that one? But did all the other ones? Okay, Shinigami. Easy, breezy, cover girl. Okay. But yeah, so I was right with it being the third one. Yeah, we didn't talk about the blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Oh wow, a whole new path now.
New paths opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage.
Well, we here.
If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's do it then. Whatever you say, Halara. Alright, let me just get one more saving. Before. Alright, y'all, let's lock in. Talk to me. So down. Oh my gosh, you see all these people hanging on the trees? Bro, golly. What is going on? That one about to fall on me. Oh. Okay, they try to jump scare me there? I get it. You want to cut the transition.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death.
Yeah, but she got hit in the back of her matisse.
All had strangulation marks and scratches. Defensive wounds.
But she didn't have no scratches on the neck showing that she resisted.
The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting.
At all.
There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
Yeah, then, so we assume she got strangled after death.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death.
That's what I was gonna say, but I'm like, they could have done a better job of making sure we don't see she got hit in the back of her head.
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Right. That's why they make the info public. Why is it so like stuttery and choppy right now? Do y'all see this too? It's like, what's going on, bro? It look like a stop motion, bro. Why is this looking so nasty? Or is it only on my screen? Ugh. Maybe we should have waited for the PlayStation port. Cause this is moving nasty right now. Is it okay? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I gotta pick something. You got me finna slip my throat
Here's another
again.
obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
You know it, sis.
Right.
Let's lock in. Alright, yeah. Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? Coincidence? The work of a copycat. Yeah, it's definitely the work of a copycat for sure. Which I gotta say. There must be a reason it was set up this way. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself. I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you. Yeah, so you're not helping. What you gotta say, Shinigami? Oh, I got it! What? The answer is, the culprit's got a choking fetish! That's what you came up with? Don't be ridiculous. There isn't even a door for that. Yeah, but it's for sure the work of a copycat though. So the worshiper does get into play somehow? Does the work of a copycat is your choice? Yes, sir. Final answer.
Right here.
Talk to me. And the only one who would know, since the stuff wasn't made public, would be the worshiper, right? So the worshiper So the worshiper got cheated on, bro? Is that what's going on?
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents.
Right.
By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder.
I was just trying to see how Halar was walking with us.
Means this was a copycat crime.
And who else but his biggest fan to do so, huh? So yeah, we know who it was, bro. Culprit up here, bro. You got it out the first time. Why is the little boy in the cage? Are we serious? Why would the little boy kill the girl?
A string of mailman killings. There could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
Yeah, I know exactly who I'm looking at in that suit in that corner.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains.
Right.
Even after discovering the mailman's identity.
Only way.
So who is the copycat criminal?
Don't worry, y'all. Hand it over to me. I know.
We need to uncover this imposter's identity.
Like, who else will copycat to his biggest fan? You know what I mean?
All right.
Just give it to me, bro. Because it realistically could be anybody, but like, you know, obviously the copycat, who else would know his crimes down, memorize his crimes down to a T like that?
Copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
That doesn't help your case, sis. Aw, little homie, he got nothing to say?
No, it's not me.
Don't worry, I know.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
Stop talking. It's you. Like, who else would copycat, bro? Besides his #1 fan.
You are the copycat criminal.
Like, come on now.
Me? What are you talking about?
Who else would know his crimes to a T like that, sir?
I told you all about the mailman, and even cooperated with your investigation.
Right. I'm sure you
and
did.
Now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa, watch your mouth.
This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit.
Okay.
I'll crush you to dust, you fool!
It's not my fault you fanned out, bro. Should've chosen a different method. You got cheated on and now you sick to your stomach. Like, mad at me because your girl cheated on you. Because you walked in on her getting her back blown by another man. Like, that's not my fault, bro. That don't mean you kill her. She clearly didn't want you anyway. She busy, little bro. Like, that he texted her, and then he got the picture of her with another man. She busy, little bro. And then he crashed out. Non-public information, past mailman murders, okay.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
Because it's you?
I was just first on the scene.
Right, so you say, go down.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal?
Because you know everything there is to know.
Could have all been the mailman.
Nah, I wouldn't be here still.
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal.
Right.
Why is it me?
Because you know the most. Wait, what?
It could be the copycat.
Why? He don't get no girls.
Could be the copycat.
Sure, I'm sure that's what you like me to think.
Anyone could have done it.
Anyone could have done it? Huh. Okay, I don't want to say that it's that yet. Huh, okay. The mailman incident was the talk of the town, so couldn't anyone be the copycat killer? It's not public information.
Except...
But in order to copy the crime, you would need to know the details of the case. Were those details widely known? Let's check the solution keys. Yeah, okay, so is that on the last thing he said?
Me of being the culprit.
On the last thing he said. Right. Down. Down. Ooh. Up. No. Because it is, bro. Sure. It sounds so funny sped up. No, they couldn't have my brother. Ooh. I'm like, how many times I gotta slice it? I did it twice. Didn't lose no health there though. Thank you. Need those. When did I get my health full?
The art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away.
Exactly, you did some digging, sir.
The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes.
And you were the first on the scene every time. Shaboing boinger.
That includes the mailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene.
Exactly, you was there doing tricks on it.
Which means you could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Press some Yuma. Like, yeah, bro, I know. Even your foreman here is copying the nail man. Like,
After him! Put some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
damn, that was personal, right? Like, bro, even your mystery phantom form is copying the nail man. Nothing you do is original, bro. Get your own personality, sir. It's not a good look. Just shaboing boing in another man your whole
For
life.
the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He
Hey,
was
you
always
know?
suspicious, but because the real mailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots.
Fair.
He was fascinated by the mailman.
Right.
And by studying him, he eventually knew more about him.
He
than
forgot what
anyone
was
else.
common knowledge and what wasn't, bro.
Ultimately, he became the mailman.
Right, his successor.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime.
Exactly.
Too much about
He just knew too much.
Master, the truth is right there!
All he had to do was not fake the strangulation.
Banging like crazy!
Huh?
Banging?
Right? Like, what are you talking about? Who describes a radar like that, huh? See me head up, champ. Now you got a castle, hilarious.
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
You cannot give me any advice!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
Let's do this, Halara. You're ready to go.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth!
Indeed we will.
Master, don't let your guard down!
Sir, yes, sir!
Like, come on, Shinigami, I did this.
Yeah.
Let's go, Coco Head. Yuma Bucks, my guy.
That's my guy! That's my guy!
Yeah, nah, that is crazy though. He really got caught up all because he knew too much. He forgot what was public knowledge and what wasn't, bro. I mean, it still would have looked suspicious if, like, you know, the strangling wasn't there. It still would have been suspicious. Like, how can you assume that's the nail man? He didn't strangle. We would have brought that up, but you know, the mystery labyrinth thing disappeared. It's because I got Shinigami in the end that he got caught up, bro. Because anybody else would have wrapped it up at the nail man. He would have got off scot-free. So is Halara gonna be riding on Shinigami's head with me, or like, what's up? Like, I only see me. Where's Halara at this whole time? Halara, you up here with me or what? Or did they get crushed? God, Shinigami, alright, I gotta remember controls. I think X, Y, and A was the only ones, right?
Let's do this!
I might need a refresher. Please show the controls again at the bottom. A, Y, and B. Y.
Never destroy this!
Okay, I forgot.
Damn you!
Y. There we go. B. Okay, I barely got that one. And kick. Nice.
Damn this!
Kick. I gotta be locked in. Sorry, y'all. Kick again. Like I'm messy.
Everything was done by
tackle.
the mailman.
I missed. Tackle.
How dare you accuse me
How did I
when you had no
miss?
proof?
Who got no proof?
You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Halara, you wanna be my verification? Destroy the wall with a solution key? Who didn't? Oh wait, I'm like, why didn't they let me about Halara's forte? Yeah, give me Halara's forte.
You're wrong!
I did investigate, sir. Who you talking to like that? But where's Halara this whole time?
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
Well, Halara's just watching from on top of one of the canyons?
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Where are you talking from?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Right.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Where's Halara talking from? It's so crisp and clear. It's a A, Y, and B. Got you. What we got? I'm gonna try and do better, y'all. What we got?
Wrong!
B. B. How you gonna? You sound like a little kid. Y. 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 Damn, you spamming walls, sir. Switch it up. A. I'm getting used to switch controller placement. A again.
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene.
I'm not even listening
No
to
clue will
you,
help
sir.
lead you to the culprit.
I'm getting close. I know you scared. See this baddie running full sprint at you.
You're never gonna find the culprit.
I already did. He's right here,
What you
yapping.
saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Well, yeah. Like what? Destroy the fortress with a solution key? Okay. I don't understand. Oh, right, the paint knocked over.
Halara's postcognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over.
Right, you knocked it over, sir. The person you were with saw that, champ.
According to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing.
So that means we saw his POV, gang.
You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can.
And that's why we saw it, champ.
But Halara's postcognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Right.
So if you were the first person to find the body,
no paint would have been seen.
Before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
It's always these little minute details you would remember that end up being the killing blow. That's crazy.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered.
Because of you, Bigfoot.
That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member, not you.
Yeah, look at him already sad. Yeah, you're done, buddy.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
You did it yourself, brother. Now let me in.
This is the truth of the case.
The real one's home. Real G came home. I just don't understand. Where was Halara that whole time? The heck was Halara at? Yeah. Act like you heard, bro. Like you Neo, bro. Stop. Again, not being original. Stealing somebody's whole flow. Damn, that flashbang took forever. That is crazy. It's always the littlest detail that, like, you know, that ends up being the killing blow in this so far, but that's fire. You're cut. You're cooked, caught, baked. Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Master, finish him!
Hey, it's time.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
I don't know, when she be saying like shove is a crazy word to use in this sentence. Like, you couldn't think of something else? You couldn't just say put all of my evidence there? I gotta shove it? Like, come on now. Pause that one. Big pause there. Ugh. Halara don't get to be in the picture this time now? Oh, it's recap time! Okay, this case wasn't as hard as I thought it was finna be with those locked rooms. I think I did pretty well. Then my thug this. Now let's see if I remember correctly, huh? I forgot how she said it. Deduction... Deductions? I don't know. I already forgot. So we got eyeless doll. How do I use something else? Oh. Eyeless doll and the vent. Okay, table of contents. Damn, bro. So what we gotta look right here. Where did the culprit leave the room from? That would be the vent. There you go, take that, big dog. Alright, what we got now? Talk to me. Eyeless doll, incinerator, and then nails. Yep. You bent the nails. Oh my god, look at him, bro. Closed eyes. Like, couldn't even open your eyes to do your thing. Maybe if you did, you wouldn't have got caught up, bro. Yep, you bent them nails, champ. And what we got here? What did the culprit pass the line through? Give me the doll's eyes, bro. But I'll give you one thing, Priest, though. You are a smart man for them locked room mysteries. That was very calm for you to think of on the fly like that. But you are still a sick bastard who don't deserve to be in public, bro. What did the culprit tie to the vent? What do I got here? Fishing line? There we go. You're caught up, champ. What's your nasty fade? Like, who's his barber, bro? Stevie Wonder? Like, that cut is nasty. Where did the culprit pass the line through last? Oh, the culprit's neck. So what do we have here? I mean, the victim's neck, back of corpse's neck. There we go. They give it in chronological order. I like that. Yep, and you threw the key. This is crazy accuracy, though. That's one thing I didn't get over. You needed some good accuracy. Aw, here go the fan, bro. The boing boinger doing tricks on it, trying to follow his master. Back of corpse's neck. What is this? Key, and then church incinerator. Well, the clock tower's last, so that's what we worry about that. Right, what is this? What was nailed to the doll? That was that key, bro. And you know, even though you was a copycat, you were pretty smart in your way of making it a locked room, but you messed up there, clown. What is this? What did the culprit use to escape? Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, he didn't use the incinerator. He used that to get rid of evidence. Yeah, rope ladder. Get you up out of there too, champ. Now that was crazy though, cause I forgot rope ladders were a thing, bro. I was talking about just a regular rope, bro. I guess. Like, I still feel like he could have used it. He didn't have to be a pro. Such reason it was weak. But the culprit used to destroy the evidence, incinerator. Like, what do you mean you have to be a pro to use a ladder to climb down a window? Like, I mean, use a rope to climb down a window. Is it really that serious? The true identity of the nailman, the culprits of these incidents are... Okay, what are you asking for here? Who is the nailman? The priest, right? Don't try and give him a hard flick, bro. Hell nah, he's still ugly. And look, and who is the nailman's copycat? Boing Boinger #1, but y'all know, we stay quiet and let them cook up on these recollections.
Step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first. The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating is rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass, and the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. With the proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward!
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there. And the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll, and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You've got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Gima district.
The Scape's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you irritating Halara? Anyway.
I was finna say, that did not sound like Halara at all. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm like, who the hell is talking? Alright, I'll go back to being quiet.
The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in a church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
Accidentally ungathering murder was blunt force trauma. Strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the
I like how Yuma and Shinigami pull up on them together, bro. Yeah, you was all smiling with your eyes closed. Now you're caught, buddy.
With access to the incinerator.
You're caught, pal.
Priest, you're the nailman!
I like how Yuma and Shinigami go bar for bar in the deduction, whatever. But yeah, this dude was smiling that whole time he was catching all them bodies. Like, you're a sick bastard, Unk. Got the nerve to be a priest. You're not safe. You're not safe. Don't walk away.
That is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Yeah, don't exhale.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
You! Like, you're caught.
The worshiper! You're the copycat criminal!
Shaboing boinger. Yeah, buddy. I fell to my knees when Yuma cracked my case. Me and Shinigami dynamic duo. I like how they go bar for bar in the deduction thing. But when she imitated Halara, I'm like, who the hell is that? I know that's not Halara chiming in. Like, what? Oh my gosh, this game is so fire. Rest in peace to both of y'all. Yeah, that priest though is sick. He was eyes closed smiling throughout all the murders. But Copycat, explain yourself. You really killed her because she cheated on you? Like, that's why you killed her, because she cheated on you? Are you serious?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
Threw your life away because somebody didn't love you back? Like, grow up.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Is Halara gonna judge me that they have to die now? Now that we solved it?
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
Yeah, your post-cognition literally carried hard.
I only kept my part of the deal.
Right.
You made the right choice hiring me.
Okay!
But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
So Halara finna respect me a little bit more moving forward?
That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Thank you!
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
This man Yuma's in love, bro. Look at him. Every time Halara speaks, give him compliment, he blushing. Hey, like a real one. Look at him blushing. Yeah, Yuma got a crush, bro. There she go hating again.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
Alright, we see
What's
you.
about to happen?
Oh yeah, punishment time.
Oh, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, they're cooked, buddy.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to kill the bad guy.
Yeah, they could. Kalara, step back. Do not get in the crossfire. You don't want no parts. Do your thing, Shinigami, my beloved.
Surging bloodlust.
She's only my beloved in this form, y'all. Chill. I'm not say that. Let's go.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
Okay. This her favorite part.
This cursed case.
Let's go. Her punishment. This game is so fire, bro. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for all the people missing out on this. This is heat. Man, to be that sight, huh, y'all? Do your thing, sis. Well, rest in peace to both of them. So it is the same animation every time. Okay. I kind of wish, like, you know, they would switch it up like the dang and punishments. But, you know, then again, we don't got Monokuma doing it. It's Shinigami. So that makes sense. But, you know, it'd be cool. Y'all switch up the labyrinth. Y'all can't switch up the way Shinigami execute the victim, you know? Just a suggestion. Who am I? I'm not the developer. I'm not the game developer here. A meat bun shop in Kamasaki district, relatively new compared to the other shops. They're struggling to attract new customers. The cheese meat buns are most popular, priced at 250 yen a piece. Cheese meat buns low-key sound fire right now. I need to eat after this. The Burroughs family motto is silence is golden. To this day, Seth mumbles in adherence to that creed. Oh my god, Seth, you suck. Why couldn't Seth be the one get bodied here? Nah, they both did deserve it though. The priest and the Shaboing Boinger. We never even knew their names, bro.
Father?
They're the culprits, don't worry.
Are you alright?
Yeah, Yako knows what this means.
What's going on? What happened to those two?
So that's why you need a loudspeaker, because your family motto. Just put some bass in your voice and stop being a little prissy baby. Seth, you piss me off. I can't wait till he's gone from the arc.
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Like, I just want to be like, hey, Seth, nice to meet the meanest elbow of all time.
Dead? What?
I'm doing too much, bro. Let them cook.
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
So does Halara see Shinigami in this form too, or no?
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit.
Right, it had to be done, Yuma.
Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it.
But the thing is Halara gonna start looking at me differently now because, like, they know that, like, you know, I catch bodies sometimes to, like, you know, for the greater good.
I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Yeah, knowing that you're the cause of it, bro.
It's like I killed them myself.
No, played a part in it, but it had to be done, you know?
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
But it had to be done. It was either them or an innocent person, you know? And I know this is kind of very hypocritical of me to take this stance because that was the Nailman's whole thing, you know? They gotta pass judgment on evil. So it's an interesting thing here. It's like, you know, no matter what justifications the culprit has, we say we do it for the greater good, but, like, you know, I'm killing people too. I'm catching bodies too. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to see how they go about that moving forward, bro. Cause I be catching bodies, but I'm not out here like killing innocent people. You know, like, they caught bodies to get their bodies caught. But then again, eye for an eye makes the world go blind. But it's like, how else are we gonna get them to justice? You know, get the victims the justice they deserve. They gotta get bodied by the mystery labyrinth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right?
Well, I'm not the one in the field killing them.
These were the souls of deranged murderers.
True.
At least you didn't eat them.
Right, not on my Dahmer with it, bro. Freak nasty people in the world.
If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
Okay.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Right, Shinigami. It's not a pig or a cow. It's a whole human, bro.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Like, bro, how do we do that?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here.
Nah, Yako, you know.
Too much is happening all at once.
But that's the thing, Yako did see the Zilch imposter pass away when he found me at the station. So like, is he gonna realize like, you know, it's my doing?
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
That's what we wanted to avoid.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery?
I don't think this was for the best after all, Shinigami.
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here, you know? What are you finna do?
Everyone!
What?
Ah, he came back to life!
Right, Yako just checked the pulse.
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the
So they're just gonna admit it and like you're gonna depossess them, Shinigami? Like that's gonna suffice?
What?
Yeah, Seth.
These are my final words, so I can't lie.
Okay.
I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal.
And this is gonna be enough to clear everybody.
Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence.
Okay then.
If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
And then you're just gonna leave. That's all it takes?
I didn't know you could do that.
Right? You could reanimate people?
But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
Right?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
Let's hope so then.
Priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
There's no way you didn't hear any of that.
Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
Yo, get Seth off my screen ASAP before I tweak out.
What?
Like he's just very punchable, bro. You know what I mean? I hate him.
It wasn't effective at all.
Right?
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
Like, bro, he's like,
I couldn't quite hear him.
like, you know damn well you heard what he said.
What do we do?
Right?
Wait, I hear something.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What now?
What we talking?
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
Uh-oh.
It can't be.
It's your boss? Why are you crying and snotting? Look at him shaking in his boots.
Where is that coming
About
from?
to doodle his diaper. Whoa! What if you overshot it and ran into the water?
No. What are you doing here?
Damn! That's what I wanted to do. This whole time. Uh-oh.
Who are you?
The higher-ups.
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
That's why we asked who you are, because we don't know.
Peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Whoa.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
He's the OG of the Peacekeepers? So he's the source of evil. Like what? What do you mean hero?
Peacekeepers director?
Right, what do you mean hero? He's the heart of the corruption then.
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Oh, Halara, chill out.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Ain't nobody bowing down to your two-tone haircut. How your fade blue and your hair red? That is not a clean look, bro. Wanna be red, white, and blue American flag so bad because his skin is pale white, bro. Like, oh my God, July 4th was last month. Get a new look. Out of my face. Yomi Hell Smile. Oh my God. One of those edgy people on the internet, bro. Stop it. Nobody's scared of you.
What are you doing
What
here?
about bow down? You can't even see out of your other eye. I don't know why they try to detail it like it's there, bro. No, you only got one eye.
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help.
Oh my gosh, get a room.
Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Okay. Like, oh my God. She is bad though, you know? So she gets a pass. No, both of them suck though.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What the hell? Okay, I see what's going on here. Never mind, both y'all suck. Move.
What?
What's with him?
Right? Like, PDA.
Be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
You know him?
Huh?
You know him?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
Uh-oh.
He's that bad?
You got a power like mine or something? Like, how can you sense?
So, what brings you here?
Alright, what's up? You want a box or something? Like...
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
Okay.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Help who?
I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
So they the homies?
Huh?
Right, they the homies?
Director Yomi, what is going on here?
Thank you. Get him out of here.
Why am I...
Cause you're a clown?
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
So that's why they were trying to hide who the real Nailman was. Wow.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings.
Wow.
After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
You dirty dog.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
So he's one of those? He tells you to do it as long as you don't get caught, and then when you get caught, hey bro, loose and cut, it's all on you. Wipe his hands clean. Oh nah, Yomi, you're dirty. You're an even dirtier dog, bro. Oh!
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
That's what you just try to do with the precepts, so I can't even hate. That's karma.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Huh? Put some bass in your voice. I can't hear you.
Seth, you make me sad.
Man up, bro.
I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission.
Sure they are.
And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you?
So is he finna be nominated for at the next Oscars? Cause how did he just make himself cry like that?
Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward.
Yeah, this dude is not mentally stable. For him to cry like that and actually like try and sell this right now.
Die.
Okay, wow.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
He's getting executed instead of the dude's father now? That's literally karma. That's what you were trying to do to the little boy's dad. Seth K till my bones decay. Cry me a river. Dragged out from his shoe scraping against the floor.
I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I'm so annoyed. I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Okay, bro. Get a room. I don't need to know that.
It's an honor.
Yo!
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
I'm glad we all see it and don't buy it, that, you know, this virtuous act, but like, they really getting it on in public? Like, I don't need to see this.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Right? That's no wonder Kanai Ward is the way it is.
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either.
You got it.
If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Like, as you're talking, taking in breaths?
Well then.
Right.
To our shit for brains friends playing
Damn.
detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning.
Like, how you gonna say crap for brains when I solved your case and exposed you? Like, okay.
Know your place in my city and stay there.
Oh, brother.
Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace.
We'll see about that.
Or I'll need you to die.
Ain't nobody scared. Like, see me head up. Oh my god, I gotta remember, I'm playing as Yuma Coco Head, bro. He's scared of everything.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself.
Oh my god, corrupt.
Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
We'll see about that.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore.
Ironic, bro.
Detectives, my ass. Another little shits.
Because I solved the case? Like, I'm a detective. I did my job. Oh, nah, Yako.
That's not very nice.
You're gonna let him spit in your face?
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Nah, Yako. I don't give a damn what power he has in this city. I'm crashing out. You're not about to spit in my face and then walk around after to live to tell the tale. That's not what's gonna happen at all. He would have walked and I would have grabbed him back in his collar and said, oh, you thought you was getting away with that? And bro, you know the rest.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Y'all are like 5 miles away. Why do I hear you in my ear? I'm not gonna lie, Yako. I lost a little respect from you, but then again, you know, what is he supposed to do? Not let him live to tell the tale? That's all I'm saying.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Nah, spit in the face and let him walk off after is nasty work, though. I can't lie. But hey, you know, to each their own.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
So you wanted to let the kid's dad die?
I'm sorry, but...
Like, bro.
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Well, a kid was gonna become an orphan. Yako, just saying.
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened.
Right?
You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
Don't tell me Halara don't remember.
What? When did I say that?
Halara loses their memory of the mystery labyrinth too. Are you kidding me?
Huh?
So I just look crazy?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the mystery labyrinth gets forgotten.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
There's no way.
Halara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth.
Are you kidding me?
Nothing inside the mystery labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories.
So...
Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
So I'm just cooked. I just look insane.
What? I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
I thought we were finally homies.
Memories from up until you enter the mystery labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Of course.
That's awful.
Of course, that's what they remember.
Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
So you gathered a whole bunch of detectives to make sure we don't detect BS? Like, I don't understand.
By the way, Chief.
Oh, here we go.
Our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
Oh my gosh, it's cooked.
Seriously? I have to go back and repair it.
Okay.
Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Oh my god, now I'm on submarine duty? Alright. Don't get no respect for Halara either.
It was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Damn, so Halara don't remember none of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing.
There's no way Halara doesn't
Still,
catch on though.
I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Okay. So I get some respect points?
You should be proud.
Halara.
Okay.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
I still got some props.
Right. Thank you.
We love Halara in this house, bro. Aww. Oh my gosh, I love Halara, bro. I still owe them 5 million though. But I think Halara's too smart not to notice that the more cases I end up solving, that people dodge. Halara's gonna put that together eventually. There's no way they don't. Dragon Palace, a popular meat bun shop in Gima district. They sell at the higher than usual price of 500 yen, but the owner insists it's due to superior seasoning. Damn, so Halara really don't remember none of that, but Halara still gave me my props, said, I see you doing your best, and they gave me a wink to boot. Like, okay, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm getting scolded. Shinigami.
Serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
Shinigami, why are you poking at my boots?
If Director Yomi says so. It would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
True.
What about the priest being the nail man?
Oh, yes. Damn, they don't know none of the proof of what I just went through. That's crazy.
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail man.
It got warped, distorted, you know?
He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them.
He's not the person that passed judgment, bro. That's who you serve.
That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
Hey, what's the difference in this city, huh?
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
Huh? Copycat Fubuki?
You mean the copycat?
Right? It's weird seeing everybody. It's just been me, Halara, and Shinigami for so long. It's weird seeing everybody again.
That one was already publicized as well.
Right.
They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nail man.
So he had nothing to do with that girl. He really is just a #1 glazer. He threw his life away because he was that like infatuated with the nail man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? And none of this really makes any sense.
Yeah, we can't tell him the real Yuma, why are you the only one on your knees? Sit on the couch.
That sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
Yako, you recognize the same thing happened in the Zilch Imposter?
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
Shinigami, be quiet.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yomi Hellsmile.
Nasty
the
name.
director of the Peacekeepers. The leader of our enemy.
So, you know, we really should be targeting him, because once we attack him, you know, the rest will just topple down.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
That just didn't happen for Luki. It was a motorcycle.
No, it was a motorcycle.
Right.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally.
Oh, so Yomi Hellsmile's not even the final boss.
I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Yeah, same thing Shinigami said.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Fubuki, that's not what that means.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation.
So is every chapter of this game, that case for that chapter, are we gonna work with one of the homies here? So every character's gonna have their own dedicated chapter, like how we just was with Halara this whole time? Oh, that's fire! But is Yako gonna get a chapter then? I mean, he would have to if everybody else does, right? I wonder who's gonna be next then. No spoiler, y'all.
They might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs.
They know we need to act quick.
If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Everything comes back to that.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Right.
We still know nothing about it, huh?
I guess we will know as the more cases we solve.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident.
Right.
I wonder what it could be.
You gotta figure it out.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
But that's our job. That's what we gotta do, what we get paid to do.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
Yeah.
We have to obey directives from #1, no matter how difficult they are.
Exactly. We're in his organization after all. I know Vivi already tired.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hope so.
So much. No, everything changes from now on.
Right, now we got a target on our back.
Yuma, you can take a seat now.
Right, Yuma? I'm like, bro, your knees don't hurt?
My legs feel numb.
Good thing they didn't make you kneel on rice or something, bro. Cause, man, your knees would have been cooked even more.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on. For everyone's sake. Got it?
And then what's the rest of the game gonna be? I don't solve no cases?
Got it.
I'll try my best.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed I could die.
Well, you're already a ghost, so you're not that stressed, I see.
Oh wait, but I can't die.
Yeah, you're not stressed then. Right, just making jokes. What?
Do we have a visitor? That's rare.
Is that the little boy?
Yuma, can you go get it?
All right.
Sure.
That has to be the little boy, right? Do I get some flowers or something? Hold on, let me save. I'm gonna wait until it says chapter over, and that's when I'm gonna wrap it up for the day, bro. Because I know last time I wrapped it up before then. And then only was like 5 minutes left, so it's already split into multiple videos. Y'all gotta say, y'all need to say Fubuki. How you doing?
I see.
A visitor? Could it be?
Maybe.
Do you have an idea of who it is? Perhaps it is the kitty cat you mentioned earlier. Not kitty cat. Copycat. Anyway, that guy already self-deleted.
Oh?
Truly, my apologies. I do so often forget things. I can't wait for Fubuki's chapter, bro. I need to see why she thinks the way she does. How you doing, Pikachu?
Oh.
Someone's here, right? Maybe you should get the door? They might get fed up and go home. I know, I just wanted to check with y'all real quick. How you doing, Halara?
Hey.
The visitor. It could be the Peacekeepers.
What do I do?
Oh, they may be after us after what happened today. Yeah, be careful. You're not going to help?
I don't work for cheap.
I could, but how much can you pay? Oh my gosh. Right. Okay, Halara. Vivia, how you doing, gang? How kind of you. I didn't think you'd come check on me too. But you should probably check on the visitor instead. They might get mad and go home.
Yes.
Right, got it. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to Yako because we know when I do that, he just tells me, go do the thing. Hey!
It's you.
The little homie!
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you.
You know, I tried my best.
Thank you for helping us.
Hey, bro, anytime.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Yuma damn near the same height as him, ain't he? Golly!
Aw, look at you getting things. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Pause! Specify why! Specify why!
Be quiet.
Don't just say that out of context like that.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Talk to me, what is it?
What is it?
Right?
Did someone else die or something?
Oh, the ball!
Will you play catch with me?
Aww.
Huh? Catch? But it's raining.
Yuma, are you serious?
Actually, sure. Let's play.
That's my little homie. Aww, me and the little homie. He only play catch with his dad, you know? He respect me, that's what that mean.
The unending rain.
Me and the little homie.
My memories still seem like faraway raindrops.
You must still didn't ask for his
still have
name.
yet to grasp a single thing.
We playing though? That's my
still
guy.
Lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
You think about all this while playing catch? Who are you, Zeke Yeager? Like, that's my little homie though.
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter.
You saved the home, Yuma. Saved the life.
Why I wanted to be a detective.
Closer.
It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand.
It was for times like this, you know?
Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Okay. Here go my number one hater. What are you swinging at,
Just a bit
Shinigami?
longer. I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Okay. Chapter 1 end. Let's go. 3.5 hours of just work. Chapter 1. Damn. I wonder what is chapter 2 finna have in store, bruh. Let's see. Okay, deduction is a SS, judgment S, RDM SS. Yeah, my stamina. But my final is still a S though. You know. Rank up 14, 15. What else? Okay, only 15. Yeah, that stamina is gonna be looking rough every time, y'all. I can't make no promises. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for the last few episodes of Rain Code, bro. Chapter 1 finished, bro. The Nailman, we discovered who the Nailman was. Solved the case, bro. Damn. There's not much to say. We really wrapped everything up, bro. And now we just gotta see what chapter 2 holds. But what I'm interested in is is every chapter when we find a case, are we gonna have one of our master detective homies, like how it was me, Halara, and Shinigami this whole chapter? Is next chapter gonna be like Fubuki, Vivian, Desuhiko, Yako? I don't know. I'm not sure if Yako would get his own chapter, because I feel like we kind of already know Yako. But then again, maybe there is more than meets the eye with him. But like, you know, we gotta know Vivia, Fubuki, Desuhiko, like, you know. So I'm interested to see in what order we will do, and obviously what other heat the game got in store with these future chapters, bro. That's chapter 1 done, bro. We are here, bro. Hey, this was fun, bro. I've been enjoying this game, and it seems like you guys have been. Thank you guys for always, like, you know, showing your support, right? Making sure the likes is always up there. So thank you guys for just showing love to this series, because I'm having fun with it, and I'm just glad to know there's people out there who are enjoying watching it and looking forward to these episodes, bro, that I, you know, because I love it here, bro. Just thank you guys for sticking around with this series, bro, because it's heat. We all know it's heat. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad there's a general consensus. But hey, man, enough yapping, bro. If you guys enjoyed today's episode of Master Detective Archives Raincoat as much as I did, and you cannot wait to see what Chapter 2 has in store, my brothers and sisters, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment so I know that you've been feeling this series and you can't wait to see more like I can't wait. If you are new here and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in the know when new videos are going up, because trust me, you are not going to miss a single one. Persona's always a good time. As you saw from this video, Master Detective Archives Raincoat is always a good time. Damn, that's a long name. But it's always going to be a good time on this game, and you never know what else I might sprinkle in the mix or what I have planned in the future. So if you enjoyed your time here today, make sure you're subscribed and have that bell so you're always in the loop with new videos or new content in general. Speaking of being in the loop, if you want to be in the loop most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. They are also always linked down in the description below for a direct link to our social you want to follow me on, bruh. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to take an extra step to support your boy, consider joining that most hated mafia membership, my brothers and sisters. You can get some fire badges next to your name and show how long you've been stepping for the mafia, some cool emotes using live streams, comments, chats, things of that nature, and you also get ad-free early access to brand new videos. Shout out all the members watching this early. Hope you guys have been enjoying the feature. Thank you so much for taking the extra steps to support your boy. Just thank you. I hope the feature has been worthwhile. But that is not all the perks you can get from membership, because depending on what tier of membership you join, you could also get exclusive access to members only content when I do have the extra time on my hands. Because y'all see how long I'll be recording for, how, you know, it takes a lot to keep consistent with the videos the way I do them, bro. But you know, none of that member stuff is mandatory, bro. I'm all over the place right now. None of that member stuff is mandatory. You just being around on the channel is more than I can ever ask for. You just tuning into the videos, no matter the game, you know, is more than I can ever ask for. But if you're ever wondering other ways you can support your boy besides just watching some ads here and there and tuning into the videos, that membership option is always there as well. Another thing that's linked down in the description, if you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. The invite link is in the description of every single video. Shout out all the Discord homies. If you rocking with us, we rocking with you. It is just that simple. Consider popping out to the Discord for the one time if that is your thing. And speaking of community, make sure you keep an eye on our community tab, because I do try and keep you guys updated on there as well, bro. As always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on everything with the channel. Thank you guys for just sticking around with your boy and just, you know, having some good times, making some fun memories. I hope, you know, hope the video is always enjoyable day in and day out. I'll be doing my best, bro. I'll be doing my best to make sure it's always, you know, top notch to my best of ability. But hey, y'all, just thank y'all for everything. I can't thank you enough. As always, I love y'all. Thank y'all. I will see you in the next video, bro. Chapter 2, here we come!